We here. You already know what time it is. We are going up against the mother freaking Seahawks. Now we already did the training. We saw the upgrades from last week. Gosh, I just from the side of the video, man. We had to do it. I don't know what the heck was going on with Mike Gesiki, but we can never really click on this, man. Last year he had like 500 some yards, but George Kittle is one of my favorite tight ends in the league, and we went ahead and just traded for him straight across. Mike Gesiki for George Kittle. I think he's just 2 years older than him in the league, but George Kittle, I believe he'll be a lot better for us. I don't know about his route run or whatever that has to do with anything, but I know George Kittle is that dude. In my opinion, besides Travis Kelce, like in real life, George Kittle is the best tight end in the league. You know what I'm saying? Besides him, so we got to go ahead and see what we can do. I believe, you know, last week it was all on George, Mike Gesicki. Mike Gesicki, I think it's the name, George Gesicki. I don't know what I put in the title. Hopefully I put Mike Gesicki. So yeah, he's there with us. We did change the abilities around for Kevin Austin, so he's more of a slot guy. And what's he gotta go? Let me see. Did he get the starting job? Mariota. No, that dude ain't even the top. Did they release him? Whoa, did they release this man? Hold on, bro. Okay, he's still there. He's probably in the lineup. We good. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into it. Yeah, Drew going against he going up against the 49ers, who actually got Vita Vea, who I wanted to get. I love those uniforms. I love them so much. I don't know why we came out and wore white when we should have came out and wore black. Tre'Davious White, Joe Burrow, James Robinson, Shaq Thompson. He still got his abilities. Gene Dangus. Okay. Let's get it. Glad to have Josh Jacobs back, man, because Aaron Jones was playing like a bum last game.
It's week 2 of the NFL, and today's clash of conferences is
He's always been one of my favorite jerseys ever.
It's the Raiders and the Hawks, next on Madden NFL 22.
And Joe Burrow, man, got a clean face scan. See, short completion is 75%.
We are just south of Pioneer Square here in the great northwest city of Seattle at Lumen Field over the 12s. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Las Vegas Raiders.
Let's go.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
He got his first game under his belt. He was away. Could have won. Mike Gesicki didn't want to know. He didn't know what he was doing.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time
let's get it.
without a top-flight quarterback.
Out.
The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Let's go. Over there. Let's go, man. Let's go.
The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2.
Oh, we got George Kittle, man. That's huge. I love that, though. And Green Bay won over there. Yeah, somebody.
They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020 from LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
Hey, we all love a good story, and what we like even more, guys who can fight through adversity. Joe Burrow coming out.
They beat Miami.
Ohio State doesn't get a chance to start. Transfers to LSU. Not thought to be a top prospect. Ends up the #1 pick in the draft and justifies it. Tremendous play.
Good job, baby. Okay, that slinger dude, whatever the dude name is.
The numbers in last week's bowl game for Robinson. 17 carries, 139 yards.
Well, they set a nice tone in week 1. He's among the leading rushers in the league. I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they can get to play action and throw the ball deep later on.
Throwing on 2nd and 3.
Did that same play last week, bro.
He's got room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this
And then Galladay gets hurt.
And we pause a moment here because wide receiver Kenny Galladay still down. So now then, the big play has him inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. We'll check on
good job. That's a good blitz. Good job, Deion.
In for the sack, Deion Jones. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air.
Let's go. Good job, baby.
End up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
Nice play right there to stop him behind.
Let's put Deion, not Deion, but Aaron Donald and Chris Jones on the same side.
You know better than I. He has the ability to take over.
I gotta put somebody right there.
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels.
Good job.
Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
Let's go. Stephon Gilmore. Jalen Hawkins picks it up. Go. There we go. Stephon Gilmore. Let's get it. 10-5 touchdown. Good job, Stephon. That would have been nice if we did that last week.
His first
Yeah.
touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
Yeah. Well, I ain't seen that one in a minute. They used to do that all the time in Madden 20. Good job, Stephon.
I don't think in the manner that we were expecting.
No doubt about that.
Let's hope do the
You
deals.
sent me a note earlier in the week saying you thought special teams might play a big role in this one. I don't know that you
Man, Tyson beat Mahomes.
this early in the game.
No, I didn't. That was a pretty impressive play, and what a way to get their first points.
And that man, Stephon, beginning animation.
Touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Whoa, the Eagles actually doing something over there for a change? The Eagles beat the Bucks?
No effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. The last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously, the blocking.
Good play.
So what you really want to do
I messed that up. That was on me.
6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not
play.
necessarily the same, but they want it to be.
Good play.
They saw it last week on the ground. They want to see in this game as well.
Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch.
But who is this 85 that he is?
Maybe you put him on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. They go play action with Burrow.
Good job, Shaquem.
Down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Sack, Shaquem Griffin. Let's go.
The defense rising
Good job,
to the
Shaquem.
challenge and setting him back on the sack. The Seahawks send out their punter as he'll come on to kick
go.
this one away.
Ooh.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Good kick.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
And he comes off a tough opening matchup. Threw way too many interceptions in that game. Definitely not the way you want to kick off a new season. So he said to himself, I've got to throw that game out. I'm going to get a fresh start right here in week 2.
Let's go. Glad to have Josh Jacobs back, man.
They run the Jacobs on first down, and he'll take this forward for about 5.
Glad to have Joe
Defense
Jacobs,
for
man.
the Seahawks, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stay in the face of the quarterback.
See George Kittle already, baby. George Kittle. Let's go. That's what I want to see, man. George Kittle, baby.
Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw to the right side and complete to Hurts.
There we go, Hayden. Let's go.
Through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. A gain of 6 there on first. Second and 4.
Ah, good play. I threw it too low. I didn't think he was going to jump up like that. I tried to throw it over him or under at the same time.
And this Charles definitely not what they were wanting to see.
Dang, bro, that's a terrible pass.
Receptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this is drilled into him all week.
Bro, who was this 85 idiot, man?
Coaching staff, they've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice.
He's nervous. He basically still playing like a rookie because he never got an opportunity.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, Robinson.
Good job, baby.
Stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run,
What's up with his play art confusion, man? Like,
here's Burrow. Sideline throw.
what are the odds of me getting that 2 weeks in a row, man?
Keeping the toes inbounds.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Ooh, good job, baby.
Coverage a little too good there, but it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. They run. Robinson.
Good job, baby.
Getting 4 down to the 30.
Good job, Tyler.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Henry's got it. Out on the left side. And brought down.
Bro, is this Hunter Henry, bro? This dude playing like he first got in the league.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw.
Yeah, okay, bro. All right, EA Sports. Good looking up, bro.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks just an extra.
We play whoever did on defense, but of course.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So only
Little EA Sports, man. Good play. Let's go.
they'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Good job.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of.
I guess the dude actually is a precise thrower, so I could have probably just led that the way I should have.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted.
He throws it so low.
Brandon Jones picking it off. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended.
This is tough, guys.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become...
It ain't looking too good. Man, somehow, like I said, he don't got no confidence, man.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
He's got it. That's good for
come up, man.
2nd and goal.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and he is
this is just like that.
James Robinson.
Like this dude don't have that. He gotta float that thing.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no
this
chance
is tough, guys.
as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try to get things settled down a little bit.
I don't even know what play this is.
Second down, Jacobs once more. He is taken down at the
Can't do nothing.
after a short gain of 2. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up on 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to
Of
keep
course.
the drive going. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you
Good
never
job.
want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Come on, baby.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season.
Good job,
And he'll
Josh.
be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to wind up and air it out.
He tried to one-hand catch that.
Incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw here. The same target, same result. It's
Good job, George. Let's go.
down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He finds his man, complete. It's
These is all
Jacobs.
on me, bro.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms. I mean, you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill.
Let's go. The dude didn't turn around.
Raiders. A great effort there. There to make the grab.
Good stuff.
And the Raiders are an extra point away
Let's
from
go.
tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
After nearly
Good
30
pass,
minutes
bro.
of football, that touchdown
Yeah.
puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Now Youngway coup for the extra point.
Like going from a quarterback to another quarterback is very
We
tough.
got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders.
Oops. Oh, there we go. All right, we got to get things going, man.
As he sends this one away. And he'll decide to
All right.
out as their drive will begin at the 25.
That's where Cameron Sutton went. Shout out to Cam. I think that's Cameron Sutton. That's the corner
rest
fan.
of his offense. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. And he's playing pretty well. But the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way to step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because, as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. Just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with their quarterback on the ground so much.
He'd like to stay upright when he's been upright.
What the hell?
Pretty good.
What was that?
Down after a very nice gain. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. From midfield now, Burrow completes a Mooney on the slam. And he is taken inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
All right, I got in there just in time. Good stuff.
Have him on the move on first down. To pass. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Why is 80 Terrell getting beat?
Touchdown, Seattle.
All right, hold on. I don't even want him on that side, bro. I gotta change that. I don't know why he got to be like that.
Coming out of LSU, it was arm strength, but kind of put those doubts to rest right there.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
We are not doing good at all.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raider offense heading back for one final first half drive.
I think I gotta activate.
Play this just a little over 20 seconds to go.
George Kittle.
Over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here first and 10.
X-Factor.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man complete.
I gotta add some touch on his throws.
Timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. And this is
Good job. Good job, baby. That's a dot.
Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. And that throw
you okay, bro?
And he missed him, incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about
that.
He's over the line.
Good job, baby. Let's go.
Touchdown. Josh Jacobs in the final seconds of the
first
half. And the
so
Raiders have a chance to
he can do whatever he wants. He can just pass the ball good.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Just imagine if this would get an X-Factor.
And he was capped off by a touchdown run from Josh Jacobs. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Good job, baby.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Yeah, Coach, certainly no shortage of action in those first 2 quarters. Definitely got to work on my touchdown calls, so we'll see how much voice I have left for the second half here. Now comes the
Raiders offense.
They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. It's a tied football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that the
pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks.
Come on, bro.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Second and long. Flush to his right. That's to the right.
Of course he stepped out. Man, come on with this foolishness, bro. He was instantly sacking me, and then now we just round up bounds like idiots.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Good job, Cooper.
He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Ooh, good stuff.
Here's a pass on first.
Dudes under pressure is crazy.
Incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll look to throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side.
Good job, George.
He'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
This one.
George Kittle. Touchdown.
George Kittle.
Let's go. George Kittle, baby.
Raiders have moved out in front.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot
Good block,
receiver
man.
Gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like
Let's go, man.
Coup for the extra point.
Ooh.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff.
5 plays. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. Following a touchdown, here's Coup to kick off.
Good stuff, man. George Kittle, man, dude's a dog.
It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive.
Good job, Shaquem. Let's go.
Taken down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow, he completes it to Henry.
Good job.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Good play.
That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll go out near midfield.
All right, good stuff, good stuff.
At the 49.
That turns into a very well orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roll and picked up big yardage.
They'll run on first down. Robinson.
Hey.
Get him down as he's inside the 40.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard.
Good thing, Jalen. Let's go.
And they find a way to be successful with it.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. From left side, taking
This man went crazy with the short passes.
He'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
Dang, Shaquem. That man screaming.
It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. On 2nd down now.
Yeah, okay, but everybody runs away from the ball. Get the heck out of here, man.
The downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The man was open. Good job. Good job, Mike.
Throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Good stuff, good stuff.
His kick is right there. It's good. So this time the protection holds up for him just fine, and he's he's able to bang it through.
I think their special teams coach got the point across. He gave him a pretty good earful after the block earlier. And this time, there's no penetration, so they're able to pick up 3.
This taken in at the goal line.
Is that Jarvis?
And the freaking kicker gets 25. Just a little pass there. Called it to 26. The Raider offense set to get
I'm going to definitely activate my freaking kicker.
A lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, that's a terrible play.
Right now, but let's face it,
why can't they run up the field?
Fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This one
George Kittle, man.
Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Under a minute to
he got it.
This 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
All right, bet.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
And he gets stopped behind the line. Okay.
All afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2nd and 11 now.
Come on, George.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And fights through one man.
Good job, George.
Across midfield inside the 45.
Josh.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
I like you ain't even activated though.
After this is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Good job.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Ooh,
and just get rid of it.
They tripping with that.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Good job, baby. First down.
Got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Good job, Sam. I don't know what kind of coverage, bullcrap coverage that was, but
he'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
good job, Odell. That was a dot.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll look to throw here.
Dude wasn't even covering him, man.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw.
Good job, baby.
Take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. But that's certainly an important touchdown there and makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two
Good job,
offenses
Sam.
lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you.
Once this man really get his confidence and like, and I really know how to throw with this man, it's gonna be crazy.
Up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Sutton now to return.
Good job, Spriggs.
Be tackled just shy of the 25. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Let me see something real quick, guys. Go ahead and put Long in there so we get some reps.
Now a handoff to start it out.
There we go, Stephon. Let's go.
Nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This complete to Henry over the middle.
Bro, why is this man Henry going so good, bro?
He takes it up to the 40. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. Now Burrow.
Let's go. Good job.
Able to hook up there. Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Let's go.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Here's Burrow.
He had his arm on the ball.
And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And here we get a look at Stewart down on the ground still. Hope this isn't anything serious. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. To the air again, Burrow.
I think I ran him in by mistake.
Seahawks.
Hunter Henry should not be doing this, bro.
And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And this is
I'm right there. And George Ford gets hurt 2 times in a row. This game better chill, man. Like, this man is just getting wide open for no reason.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock defensively.
And now dudes can just dive across the field, man.
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively.
Who's that over there?
We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away.
Yeah, good job, Connor. Don't touch anybody, man. What a freaking clown, bro.
And by the way, also the 2-minute warning in place, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Okay, EA Sports. EA, stop with the freaking bull crap, bro. This man, George Kittle, is not dropping that, man. We just went through this, man.
Go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw.
Thank you, bro. Like, this man is not dropping that.
Before he's out of bounds. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it.
Dude can't hold a block. I miss Ryan Jensen so much, man.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one
to
the
the
finish line.
Yeah.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's got his man in stride.
Good job.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again.
Good job.
As the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 40. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. On 1st down, Jacobs. And he is at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
I think my people need some more power now, man.
Second of their 3 timeouts.
I mean, they got strength already. These dudes are strong, but they need something else.
A Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Runs over.
What? Oh my gosh, bro. EA, chill out, man. What is that?
Taken down right after.
Yo, these dudes gotta stop. What the heck is that, man? How the heck did he get me? What? Hold on, what? It just looks stupid. Like the dude went through Kevin Austin. Like, dude went through his whole body, but okay.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Jacobs from the gun, running right through him.
Good job.
Good job, Woody. And that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. 78 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs.
Good job.
Got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Will likely put an end to this thing. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs.
Good job, Josh.
Gets it inside the 10 to the 9. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here.
Look at how much the clock excels when you have the lead. That jump went like down like 3 seconds.
Tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. On the handoff, this is Jacobs.
Good job, Kendrick.
And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs.
Touchdown, let's go.
Takes it in for the score on the
Yeah, Josh.
play, so it doesn't affect the outcome.
Glad to have you back, Josh. And the Ravens tore up the damn Chargers.
A little extra on top.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up
Good job,
the amount
baby.
of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
And George Kittle went nuts,
they're
man.
moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you still
Wow,
think you
both
can do
310
anything wrong. Whatever
on
you
both
call,
sides?
Run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Las Vegas,
Yo, these
they
dudes,
did what they needed to do. They split their
crazy.
first 2
We
road
definitely need
games
some more
of the
morale.
year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they will fall to 1-1.
They gotta go
And they'll look to
Chiefs,
get
man.
back on
Like,
track next week as they travel
what
to
the
Denver
freak?
to take on the Broncos.
2 for 2. The bro went nuts this game. We got Josh Jacobs. Sam Howell. Hunter Henry, bro. The dude shouldn't have been getting that wide open. I like him, though. Kevin Austin, good stuff, man. 110 yards. Odell got a few catches. Cooper Kupp got a few catches. Hayden Hurst. Josh Jacobs. Devontae didn't get nothing this game, but 142 is a huge start, man. 4 pancakes for Akeem. Good stuff. Kendrick Green. Beatty, Isaiah Wilson. Shaquem Griffin with 4 sacks. Deion Jones with a sack. Tackle for losses. Okay. Brandon Mullen. Yep. Kendrick Green. I have to get everybody power, man, because they need to be way better than what they be doing. Awareness, impact block, one block. The power is going to be the new wave. Injury. Who got hurt? Stewart. Okay. North Stewart out for 4 weeks. All right. What are you talking about on this week? Some trades have franchise-wide implications, and the Broncos may one day send in Bloom. Whoa, Drew sent his center to the Vikings. Wow. They went on the road. That's not an easy thing to do in the NFL, especially in Seattle. Wow, this man Drew sent that man. You should have started Josh Jacobs today, but you already knew that. Josh Jacobs was another big run. Yeah, Jacobs, man, like we missed having him last week. Yeah. Why I say okay? We simulated in week 2. I'm like, what the heck going on? All right, anyway, we are 1-1. Let's see how it goes. What are you talking about? Ain't nobody really talking about nothing. This was from last year, wasn't it? Yeah. This man is true. Get the freak out of here, bro. Like, wasn't nobody in the stands from this picture, from this angle. Mayfield going against that dude. Okay, do I need to change something? Yeah, lineup. Depth chart. Like that. Like that. Then we'll have him in the slot like that. That's cool. Free safety. That's good. That's good. Alright, cool. I think we got everything we need. We got Odell, Devontae, Kevin, Awesome, Jarvis, George Kittle. Freaking great freaking game, man. I guess we'll go ahead and do the weekly strategy on this one. Outside, Zeke don't really be doing nothing, man. But I'm gonna watch the inside because we've been getting torched for some reason in the run game. So I'm gonna do that. CJ Henderson is a freaking dog. They're telling me to throw it short. Pocket the great faster. Heck no. I'll throw it deep, man. Throw some more. Throw some more. Throw some more. Oh, there we go. Hopefully nobody gets hurt. What we got? What we got? Shaquem Griffin. What you need, my boy? Speed block shedding. Yes, bro. You need more block shedding. All these good pass rushers, bro, don't have no freaking block shedding, man. There we go. +2 zone 2. That's good. Matt Ricard. It seems like he stayed at 78. Okay, 81. Good stuff. Injury, +3 zone. Alright, 79. It's like we can never just, like I said, everybody getting power now, bro. I think everybody been getting agile and pass protector. We need power. Lead block, I like it. Everybody getting block shedded too. Everybody getting run stopper, man. Run stopper. Block shed, I like it. Jeremiah. Everybody getting run stopper. Hopefully that man will be nice for me. I think it'd be like how Drew was with Aiden Hutchinson. That'd be nice. Good stuff. And Deion Jones. Run stopper. Even you can run stopper, dude. Even though you already do what you gotta do. Block shedding, man covers. What's tackling? I like it. What's his block shedding now? 84. Okay, cool. We ain't getting no player of the week these past couple of weeks. Probably Drew. What? Wow, okay. Excuse me, Deshaun Watson got it first week. Russell Wilson got it this week. They see everybody in the made the playoffs last year. Anyway, see y'all in the next one, man. Hold on. I don't think I need to trade nobody. I think I'm good. Alright, I'm out.